Alright, welcome to Module 1. In this video, we're going to go over the first step of your Craigslist marketing system, and that's how to target and scrape leads. So one of the most frequent questions I get about this topic is, should I use a software to scrape leads or not? I mean, it's really a nice idea to have a software to just go on Craigslist and scrape all the targeted leads for you with a click of a mouse. But unfortunately, that couldn't be further than the truth. You see, one of Craigslist's biggest concerns are people trying to scrape data off of their website. Because there are a lot of spammers and scammers out there who misuse this data. They have a dedicated team of highly skilled engineers who are always updating their algorithm to fight these scraping softwares. And as of shooting this video, their most recent update to their algorithm is, if they find that you're clicking on too many ads in a short period of time, like 5 minutes or whatnot, you'll start getting a pop-up prompting you to select a bird or whatever image to make sure you're not a robot. So if you come across someone trying to sell you a scraping software, run. I'm the first to admit that I've used many softwares in the past. I'm all for automation, right? I'm all for systems and automation. However, I have even tried building my own software, but it was all waste of money. The software would only work for a couple of weeks or months until Craigslist finds out about the hack and update their algorithm, then suddenly the software stops working. So by far, the most reliable way to scrape leads off of Craigslist is having a human do it. And yes, it's a lot of work, and you shouldn't be doing it, at least not in the long term. You can find any VA for $4 an hour to scrape the leads for you. And the great thing is that I'll give you the exact process. You can send them to start scraping leads for you in no time. I have literally VAs scraping, hundreds of leads every day. So with that said, let's get started. So, before you get started with scraping your leads, it's important to know who you're going after, who you're targeting, so you don't waste your time with low quality leads. And you need to know the type of deals you're looking for. That will dictate whether you market to FSBOs, rentals, agent, whatever. And of course, you'll need to know the price range of the properties you're looking for, the type of properties. Are you looking for duplexes, condos, single family residentials, and of course the number of bedrooms and bathrooms. And for example, in one of the markets I'm in Oklahoma City, we're looking for single family residential above $100,000 or $1,000 in monthly rent. It needs to be at least 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and it has to be in the metro area. And the main reason is because we focus on doing lease options in that market, and that's the type of deals we found to be most profitable for us. Those are the type of properties in that range that we found to be most profitable for us, though it might be different for you depending on your exit strategy. So you want to look back at all the deals you've closed over time and analyze which deals brings you most money, and you want to focus on targeting those type of properties. And once you've figured out your targeting, make sure to include to have all the leads in the lead tracking sheet you have access to. This will come handy when you outsource your marketing. And now that we have our targeting dialed in, we want to make sure that we weed out all the low quality properties, like other wholesalers and investors, brokers and agents, etc. And you'll find a list of keywords in the procedure document below this video. And once you have your targeting dialed in and you've eliminated all the low quality listings, you want to start with scraping the leads. And what's most important to do here is make sure you're using the lead tracking sheet I give you, because I have like a formula in there to eliminate all the duplicates. So if by mistake you added the same listing over and over, I have a formula in there to notify you that hey, you have a duplicate, so you can take it out and don't waste your time contacting the same seller over and over. And that's a great way to keep track of your marketing, and this is super important when you outsource your Craigslist marketing and you have a VA, and that's a great way to track their performance. So now let me walk you through the process so you can get a more accurate idea of how I go about it. Let me exit here, go here, script. Alright, so again, this is one of the markets I'm in. Let's go to so I look for FSBOs and rentals, but for now I'm just going to go for FSBOs. Let's put in FSBOs. So I'm looking for at least 3 bedrooms, 1 bathrooms, minimum 100,000. Housing type, I'm looking for single family. Here you go. Alright, let me get all the keywords first. Let me get all the keywords. So this is the checklist and procedure document you get part of this program. Just literally copy paste it. There you go. Now we have a clean list of all the listings I'm after. So what you want to do then is go through each listing, get the link, put in the link, the category, this is FSBO. Of course you want to put in the date, 1/3/2016. Put in the headline, get the phone number. See, this is one of the updates to their algorithm to fight the scraping softwares. You have to verify you're not a robot. Get that. Sorry for that. Okay, put in the phone number here, and you're done. And you might be wondering what's this for. So this is for duplicates. So for instance, if by mistake you have the same number, you scrape the same number, see how this changed to duplicate, that you need to delete this out so you don't contact the same seller over and over. And in a nutshell, that's simply how you go about targeting and scraping your leads. Now here's for your first action step. What I want you to do now, go ahead and scrape at least 30 leads. If you're planning on outsourcing this work, it's important you do it first yourself so you can wrap your head around the process. Because you can't manage a process you don't know how to do it yourself. And you can send the VA the exact document I was going through. Just send it over to him, and you should be good to go. And make sure when you're going through the process to time yourself. See how long does it take you to scrape 30 listings. This will help you estimate how many leads your VA can scrape in an hour. And again, I have this whole process documented, so it's super easy for you to outsource the process, and you can find the procedure document below this video. And you know, on the next video, I'm going to show you how to contact and qualify these leads before you get over the phone with them. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at yassine@craigslistquotecrack.com. And until the next video, make your days great.